In this video, I will be showing you guys how to complete the Invincible Iron Man iconic mission. This mission also grants you legendary gear for Iron Man. Keep in mind that this is just for Iron Man only, since his objective is centered around him. Other than that, the way you unlock this objective is just to progress through the story for a bit. Just a couple hours into it, it's not too far, not too deep into the story, but you'll know once you get it because you'll get a notification. For step 1, all you have to do is use your Unibeam 8 times and get lethal headshots with your repulsors like 16 or 18 different times. It will pop up on your screen on the left hand side knowing that you are completing your challenges to progress. The easiest and quickest method for me was just to play one of the harm room challenges because it's fairly simple and doesn't require a lot of effort. Once you're loaded up into the mission, all you have to do, go up to the Avengers symbol and start up the training. Now, pay attention to how I get these headshots. It's fairly simple. All you have to do is just hold down the triggers, aim the repulsors at their head, and notice that damage output was in yellow instead of white. That's how you know you're doing lethal damage. Be sure you are finishing the enemies off or else this won't count. The second thing you have to do in order to complete step 1 is just to shoot 8 Unibeams. It's as simple as it sounds, and you don't have to do this all in one game if you don't want to, but it is very possible to complete it in a single match. Over here, I give a tip that you should just tap the button that you use to use a Unibeam so that it uses up only half the meter. The reason for that, if it just uses up half the meter, it makes it more easier to fill up the bar quickly so that you can shoot out the next one. The objectives for step 2 are also fairly simple, since this one asks to collect Optic Decoders from Riotbots and defeat a Dreadbot. If you don't know who these guys are, that's okay. All you have to do is just open up the characters menu, go to the collections tab on the top, then go over to the codex side, and there you can see what enemy is what. The way to see the enemies' databases is just to play through the missions as well as through the story mode just by beating these guys up, and it will gather the intel for the specific enemy. The upcoming footage I'm about to show you guys is an example of where to find these robots. In this clip right here, I am playing in Harm Room Challenge number 2, and as you can see, these Riotbots are spawning in on wave 2. I'm sure there are many other regions to find Riotbots, but just for getting this legendary gear as early as possible, these are the locations that I have listed. The same can be said for the Dreadbots. As you keep progressing through this mission, you can see that the Dreadbots do spawn in on wave 6. Like I said before, the Dreadbots can most likely be found in different types of regions, but this seems like the best method to get it on. This clip right here is me finally completing the challenge while going through the story mode in the Eastern Seaboard region called Alone Against AIM. And there it is, there's that legendary chest plate that I unlocked. I'm not sure if it's just the chest plate alone that you get, or you can also get different types of gear. I'm not 100% sure on that. But aside from that, thank you guys for watching the video. Please be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more Marvel's Avengers content. See y'all next time.